problem isn't the kids. The problem is the parents. You know, because parents are like, yo, go take a picture with him. And the kid's like, I don't know who that is. You know, but it's always weird because you get some grown man coming up to you, and I'm like, don't touch my sweet spot. You know what I mean? My sweet spot is reserved.
What do you mean by that?
My sweet spot, man. Like you have a dude come up to you, he do this.
Oh, dude, don't touch my
See what I mean? See what I mean? Don't do it. Don't put your hand on the small of my back. Don't do it. Yo, I like your movie.
But Paul, you made a good point. It's
I didn't even know that was the sweet spot.
Well,
watch this.
It is a sweet spot.
Come over here, let me touch your sweet spot.
All right. Oh, wait.
Now what? Now you're hanging out, having a good time.
Yeah,
People saying, oh, Jimmy, you're so amazing.
What's going on?
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
That's weird, right?
You're right. It's weird.
Where's my phone?
Tom Holland was here last night, and I asked who was the least trustworthy when it came to keeping the script quiet, and he was immediately identified as least trustworthy. Who among you guys is in the same category? Oh, yeah, Mark, didn't you like...
That's not fair, man. Not fair.
Mark turned up to the Thor Ragnarok premiere.
Right.
And Instagram Live, the first 20 minutes.
Not intentionally.
That is so not true. I mean, that's verifiably untrue.
Verifiable, yeah.
Fake news.
That's what you... At what point did you realize that you were actually, I think, committing a felony? I mean, I think you were... When you were showing that on Instagram Live, did you realize that?
In all fairness.
Yes.
It was in my pocket.
What, the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they heard the first 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
15. and when I knew, first my phone was just blowing up like I was getting these texts, and I was like, oh, I hope my mom's okay.
Yeah.
But I was like, I can't check my phone in the middle of the theater. That's rude, especially in my own movie. And then someone from Disney came up, a woman, and she poked me, and she said, turn off your phone. I said, what? Your phone is on. Turn off your phone. And I was like, my phone's not on.
Who among you do you concede is the most attractive? Is there just a general acceptance that one of you is more attractive than the other?
I think it's an overall consensus of sexiness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just about what you like. Some people like pork chops. Some people like T-bone. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Nope.
No, I don't know what you mean.
You know.
What are you talking about?
I mean, you know, some people vegetarian. Some people like a steak. You know what I mean?
Can I just guess that Chris is the pork chop?
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Who likes pork chops? I like. That's good. Some people like pork
is
chops.
good.
Some people like pork chops.
It's not the most ordered item.
Huh?
People love the steak.
Yeah.
That's the most ordered
They love
item.
the steak. They love the lean meat. But
Yeah.
I think the marbling, that tastes good. You know what I mean? Dim lights, you like a little fatty. You like a little bacon.
What are you talking about?
We are comparing our bodies to food items.
Different tastes.
Saying that he asked who's the most attractive, and it's like, you know, it's like saying what's the best thing on the menu.
Yeah.
Basically, we're beefcakes.
We're talking about. It's like you go to a barbecue, you might want a little bit of salmon. You know, you might want.
You're salmon?
Yeah. How did you get to be salmon? Why are you suddenly the one with the most omega fatty acid?
Because I'm good for you. I'm good to ingest. I'm good to enjoy.
Okay.
You know,
Sounds like
mercury.
you sound like you're the part where the poop comes out of the cow.
All right, now wait a minute. It's
Bullshit.
so you would then be Mr. Hemsworth could be the steak.
Samosa.
Yeah. He's
He's a Wagyu steak.
He's a tofu. He's a
Yeah,
tofu.
he's a Wagyu.
Tofu.
He's whatever
He wins.
Do you see why I was so happy when more female characters?
But you guys don't. No, you guys.
Thank God.
Why
Why
we need more women? Like these are the kind of
We
questions
like
that
this all
normally
day, every day.
This was it.
Yeah, I'm a
Scarlett.
Wagyu steak. I'm a pork chop. I was
So
like,
Scarlett, it used
I'm
to be
gonna kill myself.
you were the only. It used to be you were the only woman on the set, and this was the only conversation was men comparing themselves to
It
different.
was
cuts.
all beef all the time.
Do you still get nervous about a premiere, and who did you guys select to bring to this big premiere?
I am bringing my grandmother,
Oh, nice.
who
She came out for
she's a diva. She's gonna steal the red carpet. Wow. She showed up wearing the most gorgeous red dress with like red lipstick. So, yeah, don't go. Aw, she's a diva.
it. Tom, did your family come out from England to be here for this?
They did. Actually, I brought my mum and my 2 twin brothers. Apparently, my brothers have a fan base here.
When you say your twin brothers, they're not you. They're your brothers, but they're not your twins. They're right.
No, I had them.
You have. You're not in the twin.
It's like a Chinatown episode.
It's very confusing.
No, the thing that's sad is they're now as tall as me, so I could be their triplet.
I see.
You know?
Are they? How old are they?
They're 19 years old.
19.
And
They
Sam,
are fantastic, by the way.
they are great. Sam, the older of the two, I woke him up at like 4 a.m., probably this time a couple years ago, to take him to the Civil War premiere, and he had no idea. And he was furious in the morning. What are you waking me up for? What are you doing? And I said, mate, I'm taking you to LA. This is the Civil War premiere. And he burst out into tears. And I said I'd show the clip on this, and he was like, no, you cannot show that video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, please, let's show the video.
No.
How did you feel about not being in the Civil Wars? They sort of benched you for that one. How did you feel about that?
I mean, that's what everyone thinks. I actually chose not to be in it. I was like, nah, busy.
Did you like going to the theater with the fake mustache on and saying, like, it feels like it's missing something, this movie?
So, where's Thor? This movie sucks. Not enough hammers.
That's so sad. It needs hammers.
And long blonde hair or an eye patch.